cannot use for working. Okay? Because we don't want to get trouble with
Okay, this is Monster Divers at Gapang Beach. Oh, where's he gone?
Nico. Hello, Nico.
Estoy aquí con tres coños de España. Gentlemen. We got dos hermanos here and one teman. Who are the brothers here? Is it you and one of these guys? You and this guy, right? You two are the brothers, yeah? You're twins, yeah? I can see the resemblance actually. You know, he just turns up and hangs around, sleeps in the hammock at the night time. Yeah? What's going on, guys? How long you had you are the governors here, yeah? The bosses of the dive school. Yeah?
We opened 1 year ago.
Open 1 year ago, yeah?
Now it's gonna be 1 year. Actually.
Yeah. Why here? Why Pulau Weh?
Because the diving is really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
What have you
Also
been?
lifestyle is quiet.
Have you been working in other countries
Yes,
and
in
things?
Thailand. That's why we came here.
Okay. And what do you prefer?
Actually, we were working in Thailand. We were doing Thailand is low season and high season. And in the low season, we were coming here for fun diving.
Okay.
Just for fun. And one of the trips we didn't come back.
Right.
So we decided to stay.
Yeah, sure.
Life is better, more quiet,
Uh-huh.
more beautiful.
Yeah.
Diving is better than Thailand.
Yeah, yeah. And the country, you like living in Indonesia better than Thailand?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thailand is already too crowded.
Uh-huh.
And
It's quite quiet here now? Is it low season or?
actually, there is no low season and high season here.
Right.
Except for foreigners, they come more in holidays like August,
Yeah, yeah,
July, June.
yeah.
But there is not low season and high season. Diving is always good, so that's the good thing of Pulau Weh. It's quite good.
Is this it now, forever? This is your home now? What do you think?
Forever, of course not.
You've invested your money in this shop, yeah?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And you have another partner, I think?
We have Sergi, another partner that is coming tomorrow.
And you got an Indonesian partner, I assume?
If you want to set up a company in Indonesia, it's required to have an Indonesian partner.
Okay, but they're not involved with the diving?
It's just a name. It's kind of just a name to set up the company, just for the work paper and all this stuff.
Yeah, sweet as, sweet as. What's the plans for today, boys? Makan apa? Mas?
Makam tempe sambal.
Tempe samba, oh gorgeous.
Bagus.
Sangat bagus.
Have some food and diving. Yeah, it's not much. In a dive school, you go diving. Not much.
Just chill out, nice lifestyle. Yeah, could be a good idea. Where are we going later? Next dive?
We are going Limbo Kapang.
Limbo Gapan.
Limbo Kapang is one of the places that is not current today because in Pulau Weh is very strong current.
Right, is that because we've had some quite strong current? I was down with Miguel yesterday, and if we didn't have the rocks to hold on to, we could have been,
And today is
you know,
stronger. That's why we have to go to the safe places.
safe place. Yeah. What kind of beasts can we expect to encounter?
That's the good thing of in Pulau Weh you can find anything.
Yeah.
So it's not, you see there is places, Philippines, there is places to see smaller stuff, there is places to see
Yeah.
just white sharks. In Pulau Weh you can find anything in each dive. So
Yeah.
that's the good thing of Pulau Weh also. It's big stuff, small stuff, it's everything.
And what's the score with your place? You got a bit of accommodation here and that for the travellers and that? They come here and you have accommodation here for the travellers?
We don't have, but we are working with these guys that they have a...
The place next door, yeah? It's your regular, yeah? Alright, oh, Jimmy's back. You been out today, Jimmy, or
Yeah.
Balloon? Already gone or later?
I will go another time.
Okay, alright, I need you down there. I feel safer when Jimmy's around. I'm not sure about these guys, but... No. Okay, muchas gracias, señores.
De nada.
Alright, this is my manor. We'll have a little quick peek inside. 150 for this. I think you can do better. I mean, down the beach, obviously they've got ones for like 50, but you know, you do get what you pay for. They will be extremely basic. This has got a decent toilet, shower, fan, you know, everything that you need. You don't get a blanket over your bed, which I think you probably should for 150, to be honest. but you don't actually need a blanket because it's hot, right? Just get on your bed, fall asleep, bosh, you'll be tired from diving anyway. So yeah, everything you need. Certainly if you're going to stay a week or something, they're going to go down, no problem. Apparently some of these guys have got bungalows on the other beaches for like 70, and you know, really the full package inside that bungalow. So just shop around, you know, maybe hire a bike, ride around yourself. As usual, you are a bit subject to the taxi mafia on an island like this, so you'd be paying again double on journeys that you'd pay on the mainland, in the major cities anyway. But it's decent enough, I've got no complaints. Bapak and Ibu that run the place, really nice, you know, lovely people. And again, spend some time, get to know them, they're going to come down on the price, I'm sure. So yeah, but I mean, you know, fuck it, get a 40,000 rupiah room, and because you ain't going to be in there all day, so you get a real jungle experience coming down here. Lovely winding road, all this shrubbery, and the sea to your left hand side. Then as you curve round, take the sea on your right and continue on through the jungle. Really exciting. Awesome views like this all over the island, where you get a good eyeful of the jungle and the sea right next door to each other, making for perfect photographic opportunities. Right, I've parked the beast up for a moment and I'm embarking on a little magical mystery tour. It's actually not too much of a mystery because the sign on the way in said waterfall. So, with any luck, I'm going to find a waterfall. Although the fucking water quality doesn't exactly look A1. So I don't think I'll be bathing in it, but it's certainly a nice little path. Right, all kinds of debris down here. Quite possibly, you know, tsunami damage. Perhaps not. This island certainly would have got it. Didn't catch it as badly as the mainland, but certainly would have suffered a bit. I mean, you know, that kind of thing could have affected the water quality. It's certainly for communities on the islands and the mainlands, freshwater wells were flooded out with seawater, you know. So it's not only like you lose your home, maybe you lose loved ones, whatever, but you actually also lose your water source, you know. So if all your wells are flooded with seawater, you've got little hope. Presumably this used to be a bit busier. I just saw an American Red Cross sign somewhere. Did you see that? It looks like a toilet shower block. So obviously this was a designated tourist spot, and still is, because myself and other tourists are frequenting the path. Yeah, I mean, for the length of time that I've been riding and the length of time it took my Becak from the port to the beach, I would say this island's quite big. So, you know, if you did your homework, I reckon you've got loads of stuff like this all over the shop. Right, well, this is probably the main event coming up here. Well, this is a very pleasant little surprise trek, I must say. Did not expect to be doing much of this. And the nice thing is, it's quite cool in here. Doesn't feel too humid. And a little bit of climbing involved, which is always good fun. Oh, beauty, mate. Oh, this looks like a real ripper. That, my friends, is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I don't know if I'm going to get in that though. I'll be honest. There's just a strange kind of brownish tone to it. I don't know how many settlements are up in the hills, but you know, on an island the shit's got to go somewhere, and surprisingly enough it wasn't pouring into the beach for once. So there's a possibility this is the route it's taken. But anyway, bloody marvellous for a photograph, mate. Bloody marvellous. Okay, plenty of little places like this where one can stop for a well-deserved drink. Got a fantastic view of this bay here. See that little island in the middle? Seems to have some sort of accommodation on it. Seems to even be a hut on like a pontoon in the middle there, which should be pretty exciting. And over here on this side we can see Kota Sabang, which is the main port. This is the main town. It's the capital city of Pulau Weh, basically. So that's where obviously you'd find all your amenities and a bit of accommodation if you got stuck for the night. The ferries are fast ferry in the morning, slow ferry in the afternoon, so there shouldn't be any problems getting here and away. But if you do, you might end up down there for the night. Obviously, most people choose to stay inland. But yeah, a lovely little spot. The horizon goes on forever. The sun's setting over the hills over there. I'm going to try and get back round on my silver steed and see if I can catch it dropping into the ocean on the other side. Wish me luck. Alright, I've made it, in theory, anyway. But I've either just missed the sunset, or you can't see it from this beach either, which I think is the latter. I'm going to try and get round to the end of this here, see if I get some kind of view of it, but I don't think so. I'll just show you, look how fucking crystal clear the water is over here. Bloody hell. That's not bad at all, is it? Look at that. Yeah, it's hard to say actually because it's still quite light out. It looks like it still might be over that side. Fuck it anyway, this is as good as it gets, guys. Right, this one anyway down here is I think Ipoh Beach, something like that. Is, how can I say, a little bit more upmarket than Gading Beach where I'm staying. This has got a couple of more sort of high class residences, it seems. Supposedly this is the quiet beach and Gading is like the backpacker beach, but I don't know, man, this one seems busier if you ask me. Well, it's more I mean, you look, you can see the amount of fucking boats that are here. It's clearly busier. Oh look, it's a bat. Big one as well. Right, well I'll be getting in that water tomorrow. If it's like that, where we're going diving, I'll be very happy. Apparently some pretty nice landscapes under here, so looking forward to that very, very much. Look, they've literally got balconies overlooking the sea there. That's quite a nice little touch, isn't it? See that up there? Alright. Or is that the sunset over there now? It's like there's red in the clouds everywhere, on every side. Anyway, either way, this definitely, I definitely should come down here for a swim. Much cleaner. Much clearer. Ipoh Beach, I think time to makan. It's quite funny actually. Generally the road's in good condition. I mean, that's the standard of it. Yeah, smooth as. No dramas in that respect. Bit dusty. Getting the old, getting it blow up in the eyes a little bit, which is troublesome. I get all freaked out when I got that down. I feel like Darth Vader. It's only because I talk to myself all the time though. I suppose if I didn't do that. Yeah, it's alright actually. Anyway. But the funniest thing is you're coming up the road and there's fucking like cows and goats just in the middle of the road. And monkeys of course. And I've just come back to my first scenic spot of the day. And it's been overrun by the little fuckers. They're a bit shy around here. I can't get a good view. They are not clean actually around here. You can see the rustling of the bushes as they escape, can't you? Alright, sorry fellas. Sorry to spoil the party, you get back to it, I'll fuck off. I'll get my coat.